everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony, and if you're new to my channel, please push that subscribe button and the all notifications so you can get future uploads of meals and recipes and things like that I eat. This week I am starting a new meal plan. I'm going to work more protein into my diet. I do eat eggs a lot, but I'm trying to work in some more meat products and things like that. And my last video, if you haven't seen it, I will put it right up there regarding when I went to McDonald's and I bought a double cheese quarter pounder and all of that good stuff that went along with it. So I'm trying to start off this week a little bit better, well, a lot better, and I'm going to be working in some really good grass-fed ground bison steak, things like that into my diet, more like a carnivore, diet, not full-on carnivore to start off. I'm going to work it in because I have no gallbladder. So from what I have read, that you should really work in the eating meat, or just basically meat into your diet with your no gallbladder, that you should start gradually. Now this is what I'm hearing, so please comment below if I'm wrong, because I think of what I heard. So let's get started here. We are making, I've got my ground bison. This is 90% lean, 10% fat. If you've never had ground bison before, I get this from Aldi's and it is awesome. The taste is so, put a little spices in there, just a little salt. It is so good. And then I got an organic grass-fed ground beef. We're going to do the Irish butter. What I'm doing here is I'm putting 2 tablespoons of the Irish butter on there. You can use Kerrygold or Irish butter on there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I've got these defrosted. They were frozen when I got them. So we're going to get started. Okay? Okay, you guys, let's get started. Let's move this here. I've got my beef and my bison in here. All right, so this is what we have. I have garlic powder, thyme, or thyme if you want to call it, cumin, oregano, Harrissa seasoning. I get this at my health food store. It's by Frontier Co-op, and it's organic, and this is what it looks like up close. It has, let me just tell you what it has: organic paprika. All this is organic. Caraway, crushed red chili pepper, cayenne, coriander, cumin, garlic, peppermint, and sea salt in that. Love that seasoning. Then we have minced onion, because I went over and tried to get my onion and it was spoiled. So we have to improvise on there. I have 2 eggs, and these are pasture raised. I can't speak today, like any other day. Then I have 4 cloves of garlic that I'm going to put in there. I also have my nutritional yeast that I put in everything pretty much. I just sprinkle a little bit. It's probably about maybe a ½ teaspoon is what it is. But I do have my little measuring spoons here. I'm the kind of cook that doesn't measure anything and just kind of throw it in. Especially if it's just myself and I'm eating. I love garlic. I love cumin. And then I love this Harrissa seasoning. And you can get that in your at your health food store. You can get it online, I do believe. But I'm going to use the measuring spoons because I am taping this, and we're going to go about that way. I also have, like I said, 2 tablespoons of the Irish butter that I get from Aldi's. I have this. I love this. It tastes just like Kerrygold, just a lot cheaper. So let's get started. I have my 2 pounds here, and we're going to go ahead and mix our seasoning in with my Harrissa. I just basically, because it has that cayenne pepper, I don't put a lot of this, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of that. And then with our minced onion, we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of that. Actually, let's do 2. Let's do 2 since we have 2 pounds here. With our oregano, we're going to do a teaspoon of it. So that's 2 of these because this is a 1/2. Not sure why I'm not using the whole one, but okay. All right. All right, I'm just checking to see where we are on the time here. Okay, then we're going to take our cumin, and we are doing a tablespoon of that as well. Tablespoon of cumin, your thyme, we're going to only do a 1/2 teaspoon. And then a little, because I love garlic, even though we're putting the cloves in, I am going to do a 1/2 teaspoon. Let's go ahead and do a whole, let's just do that. And then we're going to do a 1/2 of a good heaping of a 1/2 of the nutritional yeast. About that much. I get this at my health food store. Be careful. You want it to come from either a health food store or somebody that is more online, because it could, those of that have sensitive stomachs, it will interfere. But this does not. It's awesome. It's got your B12, has all your vitamins in there. We're going to throw all those cloves in there, and I'm going to go ahead and mix it with a spoon first, and then I'll get my hands in there and work it. I'm going to do that. Now that garlic will work in there real nicely. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my eggs in. I like to have these at room temperature when I'm putting these in. And your eggs. These are gigantic eggs. Almost reminds me of goose eggs, which I'm going to check into that. I've never had a goose egg. Has anyone had a goose egg? Let me know in the comments below if you ever had a goose egg and then you eat them on a regular basis and what they taste like. Do they taste like a chicken egg, or do they have a distinctive taste to them? And mostly, are they good? Because if they're not good, I'm not going to eat them. All right, let's get this mixed up, and then I will be right back. So we've got her all mixed up here. I forgot to show you that I use pink salt in there, and I put about a teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to put more on the top of it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this inside my little pan. Now you'll notice this is not a loaf pan. This is like a good size by 9 by, I don't even know, 9 by 6, something like that. And what I'm putting it in, because I want a shallow meatloaf so I can portion it out easier, just for me. Just for me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and you'll see the garlic in there. Kind of, my OCD is kicking in here. Gotta have it perfect. No, I'm just kidding. And just kind of even it out. There we go. I put some more nutritional yeast, just sprinkle it on top. And then a little more salt. And what I do is I cut some more butter, about a teaspoon, and I put it right on top. So when it's cooking, it kind of works itself in there. All right, you guys, this is it. This is a delicious way to just pop it in the oven. And then when you get home, you'll have this all ready for, after work. You can portion it out for your family and all that. So this it'll probably take me all week to eat this because this is just for me. And I can fix it the way I want it, right? So anyway, bake at, I usually cook mine slow. Now before you slice into it, you let it cool down for about 15-20 minutes because then all juices won't come out of the meatloaf and that's the best part is when you get this out, it's so moist and delish. So I hope you try this recipe. I will post it down below in the description. And have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!